these footballers. I was talking about the other day about footballers who were for Manchester United who were they had a handyman that we used to go and change their light bulbs or anything that they had a problem around the house. They had to go and have this guy go and do it, and they were like lived in a bubble because they didn't know how to do anything, but there was always somebody to help them. And I didn't realise the extent of it here, because there's a list of stuff here that was in the paper today, and it's things like Phil Neville said he didn't know how to. Is it Phil Neville? Didn't know how to make a cup of coffee. Which one was this? Oh yeah, he said he didn't know how to make a cup of coffee. He had to ring his wife, and somebody was round, and he had to make them a cup of coffee. And he's a ringer and ask her how to do it. That's how fucking bad there was. A grown man, and he doesn't know how to make a coffee. And Michael Owen was the same. Said he didn't know how to make a cup of tea or coffee. He knew how to boil a kettle, but that was for a pot noodle. So he could just about manage a pot noodle. I mean, like, fuck me. As soon as people get money, they just become, you know, the brains just turn to mush, don't they? Apart from that one thing, just do that. The rest of it, stay away from it because you're a liability. What's this one here as well? Another guy said his ex-Wolves liaison officer Paul Richards said a young lad phoned him once from the football team, and they said, and these were his exact words: "There's a rat in my kitchen. What am I gonna do?" Which is UB40 song, and I think that was, you know, he's talking about a real rat though. I think the UB40 one's talking about a fucking, well, I can't remember now, but I'm sure it's about somebody trying to get in with your missus, but I might be wrong. I'm guessing that. Yeah, and all these kind of shit. And another guy who said he kept burning his Pop-Tarts because he didn't know how to work his fucking dial on his toaster. He didn't know how to, he thought it was a timer. And it wasn't a dial, and somebody was telling him, and he's going, "No, I've only got a timer on mine. My toaster doesn't have like a heat setting." So yeah, I'm not saying all footballers are thick. I'm just saying rich people. I was lending it back to the Posh Spice one. Rich people, fucking, they just pay people to do shit, don't they? You just become like a donut. You can't fucking handle life. That's one bonus of being skint. You got to do everything yourself. You gotta learn, otherwise you fucking you'd be even more skins if you had to pay somebody to do it.